Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Cat Guy Show, starring this goober over here with his hand in my back, and me. I'm JT. And yes, we live in Oklahoma. And some of you don't know that, some of you do. So, anyway, Cat Guy had a good sales day, listed some more, and we're going to get into that in a minute over the last few days. Yeah, whew, I'm tired. Why are you tired? I'm the one doing all the listing. I'm shipping? No. Do the research? No. Sourcing? No. What am I doing? Goofing off. That's what you're doing. Oh, I do that pretty well, don't I? You're supposed to laugh at that. Don't make me tell some jokes. Hey, Cap Guy, why'd the chicken cross the road? I don't know why. He was trying to find another yard sale. It was a neighborhood sale. Get it? Roosters were having a... Never mind. Anyway, we're going to get on with the show. We appreciate the new subscribers. And, yeah, you made a post on Facebook, and you picked up a few. So, hey, let's go. Let's go. Down to the swamp. On and on. All right, folks, let's go. Hope you enjoy it. Give it a thumbs up. Don't forget. All right. Talk to you later. Yeah. Thank you, people, the new people. And sorry I'm in a tank top today. It's my Maui. No, take a drink. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to get ready to go to the post office. I just got through packaging. I'm going to run through the numbers real quick for you. Again, I appreciate everybody. The comment on Facebook, somebody had mentioned a comment about a transparent channel, and I mentioned that I share everything. So, and I do. And it's not bragging, it's just the way I like to do my channel. Not everybody wants to see what sells, not everybody wants to see JT, not everybody wants to see me. But that's my channel, and that's why I'm doing it, and I'm trying to help people. It's not anything other than that. You got to have goals, and that's why I wanted to get to 1K, and it took me a while, 16 months to get there. And thanks to you folks, I did. But I don't have aspirations to be a big channel. I know that's not going to happen. But if I can teach you something or help you with something on something maybe I've sourced, you see where I'm getting it, how I'm getting it, what I'm paying for it, what I sold it for, and what I'm profiting off of it. And I have a $150 daily goal, profit goal, and I don't always make it. Sometimes I exceed it, well exceed it. Sometimes I don't make it. When you're on vacation, like I was just recently, it's hard to make those numbers when you got your store on vacation, whether you do or not. I did have 44 sales while I was gone, so that's all good. And it took me a little while to catch up. You got to worry about that algorithm too, because you're not only fighting the slow sales because they're waiting, they know they got to wait a week or two for packages to come, but you're also fighting that eBay algorithm, just like on YouTube. You're fighting that algorithm. When you're not posting or you're not listing on eBay, your sales are going to go down even if you're running promoted listings and sending offers. Maybe because I was still sending offers from Hawaii, I was getting sales, but you just got to tweak this thing and play with it. Change it up if it's not working. If they're slow, change up your promoted listing percentages that you do. I have over 4,000 items in my store, so I usually will typically pull it all down and restart it at another percentage variation in anywhere from 2 to 4%. And yeah, it works. The new stuff, you don't really have to run promoted, but I do just on the whole store. It makes it easy and simple, and it works for me. Not everything I say is going to work for you, but it works for me, and that's what matters to me. But if I can help you with anything, hit me up on this channel or on Instagram at TheCapGuy_Oklahoma, and I'd be more than happy to help you with anything you want to learn about. For those that have been with me for a while, they know this, but my top 4 sellers in 2020 were ball caps #1, because the ROI on a ball cap is really, really worth grabbing some of those. And there are some that go $2,000, and I do have videos on caps if you want to check them out. #2 was plush, stuffed animals. I've sold them for as high as $165 off Five Nights at Freddy's plush. I've made $70 sales off of Sonic type stuff, Mario stuff. So that's a good one to pick up. Not all plush are valuable, just like not all ball caps are valuable. #3 was video games, and that's pretty obvious. If you find the rare ones, you're going to get more, and it's all about condition, etc., etc. And then number 4 was Mary Kay makeup. And yeah, when I find it, I buy it because it sells for really good money. So there you go. But I sell a little bit of everything. If it makes a profit, I buy it. This weekend, I bought Craftsman tools. First time ever I bought tools. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, we're going to get on into the sales for the last few days. Again, I appreciate everybody, new and old, and not age, but with me. And y'all have a fantastic day. I'll be live tonight on Angie Resales channel. We rotate every Wednesday being live and having some fun. And tonight we'll be on her channel. So I see you there. Be there or be square. See you in a minute. All right. I've been listing. Did 100, as you know, on Sunday. I did 15 yesterday, and I did 14 today. Mostly Ninja Turtles yesterday and today. A few other things, couple video games, etc. Today I saw a Facebook Marketplace yard sale post, and now this is Tuesday. They posted it early. I thought they were close to me, and so I sent her a message. She said video games and records. And I sent her a message, and most of the time when you send a response, and I'm changing hats here because that I gotta get used to that. I don't like straight bill hats. Anyway, I messaged her and said, hey, is it possible for me to get the video games early? I didn't know what she had. She said, yeah. She sent me pictures, and she wanted $1 a piece. So there's 10 of them. This one's new and sealed, XCOM 2, $1. It's worth about $10, so not real valuable. Most of these are not worth a ton of money, but when I did the sold comps, I paid $10 for 10 games, $1 a piece. This one's the most valuable. And the Xbox One games, you don't have to worry about cleaning very much. This is FIFA 17. This is the only original Xbox. Tony Hawk Skater 2 times. Portal's got a little bit of value. Gears of War 4. Madden 17. And XCOM Enemy Unknown. The total sold comps on these 10 games is $94. So $10 into 94. And again, some of those are free shipping, so a little bit skewed there. I like to be transparent. Then I looked at the albums. She gave me a list of the albums, not the specific names, but the artist. And so I started looking those up before I went. I said, what are you going to want for those? She said anywhere from 10 to 20 bucks a piece. When I got there, she answered the door. Her husband came out. She had $10 to $20 on every album. I looked through all the albums, and I picked out the ones. There's some artists that I'm not familiar with. This one is Jose Gonzalez. And anyway, when I got through the albums, before I show you each one, it came up to $145 with the video games being 10, so $135 for the albums. I asked if they would do a deal on the whole bundle of the albums I had picked in the games. $145. He said $115. I said, would you do it all for $100? So yeah, I got it. The albums are where I'm going to make some serious money. I am going to make a profit on the video games, maybe $40. But on the LPs, the first one here is Luis Gonzalez, kind of a jazzy, bluesy type alternative sound, a little bit of all that. This one sells for $29.99, and so not bad. This one I found in one of the cases. It's not part of the deal, but James Taylor's Greatest Hits. I love James Taylor. It doesn't have a lot of value. That's staying with me. I'm going to go through the low-end ones first, and then I'm going to show you the home runs. Led Zeppelin 2, and this is the original Led Zeppelin 2 on Atlantic Records. This one goes for about $40. Okay. The Postal Service. This one I'm still playing with. There's a bunch of different variations of this, but that one's probably about a $30 game. I'm in the video game mode. Anyway, probably $30. The next one is Alabama Shakes, and I'm kind of playing with all this stuff here. Alabama Shakes, Sounds and Color. This one goes for about $30. Okay, so not bad. It's all profit, baby, all profit. Modest Mouse, and there's 2 of these, and I will put them together. There's that one, and they had 10 on each one of these. Combined, these two go for $125. If they were the double LP, they would go for a couple hundred a piece. But 125 combined for basically almost $10 a piece. Not quite. The next one. This one goes between 50 and 89. This is Random Access Memories. Okay? And they had 20 on that one, but I got it for basically a little less than 10. This is the home run, Daft Punk. And this particular album goes for anywhere from 135 to 202. And all the comps that I give you are sold comps. They are not listed comps. Daft Punk was the home run. I saw that, and I saw the Modest Mouse, and I knew they had big value. The Daft Punk's the most valuable one of all of them. There was another Modest Mouse one, and this one goes for about 39. So there you go. Not bad, not bad. Gonna turn that $100 into several $100 when I'm done. Money, 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 money. All right, I'm done. I'm done. All right. See you in a little bit. Thanks to the new subscribers, too. All right, we're going to get into the sales. As those of you that are new to my channel, I was on vacation for about 9 or 10 days, and I did not list anything. I did send offers, and I had about 44 sales while I was gone. One of the things vacation will do to you, regardless of whether you keep your store on or not, it will mess up your algorithm, and your sales will decline. Again, 44 sales is not bad, but it's not where I normally am. I have a daily goal of $150 profit, and obviously I wasn't hitting that on most of those days. When I came back, I was catching up on a lot of things. I had 44 items to ship, first of all, and other personal things that I had to do. So I didn't start listing till Sunday, which was the 18th, and Friday and Saturday, the 16th and 17th, I actually went to yard sales. Duncan, Oklahoma, you'll hear that word a lot here in this video. The citywide sale, alleged one of the world's largest, and it is quite big. And then Saturday here locally, I went yard selling, spent about $550 total, and I'm going to go into the sales. Some days are better than others, but the things you have to do when you come back off vacation, obviously you need to run promoted listings, you need to continue to send offers, and you need to list. I listed 100 on Sunday, I listed 15 yesterday, and 14 today, which is Tuesday, and I'm going to get into sales all the way up until right now, which is 11 p.m., because I make videos anytime, day or night, trying to keep you people informed. None of this is to be braggadocious. I'm just trying to show you what I'm finding, what I'm paying. The transparency is there to tell you what I paid, where I got it, how much I paid, what my profit was after fees and shipping, and which way I went with it. Some things, whether I paid shipping or did free shipping. And then also to let you see things that you probably shouldn't pick up, and maybe some that you should. I do a lot of bundle deals, and bundle is my middle name. I love to bundle. And as you saw in the video of what I sourced just today, I like to bundle and make one big offer for everything. And the key is to try to get 2 or 3 items to sell, depending on what you're picking up, and the rest of it be profit, or gravy in this case. But let's get into it, starting with the 16th. This was my first sale. Not a good one, but hey, it is what it is. This is a Chase Authentics Dale Jarrett Jr. Dale Earnhardt Jr. cap. It's new with tag. You can see the paper still in it. Picked this up at the Goodwill bins for 18 cents a while back. I haven't been to the Goodwill bins in almost a year now. My sourcing is just too good in central Oklahoma to spend much time there, but in the wintertime I will definitely be going there. $8.60 was what I sold it for, and my profit on that ball cap was $7.26. Shipping was on top. The next is a Top of the World is the manufacturer. They're based in Norman, Oklahoma. So if you ever see TOW or Top of the World caps, that's where they're located. And this is an OU Centers Yoda hat. I had never seen one before or since, so I valued this hat a little bit. And Star Wars I don't know what Star Wars has to do with the Oklahoma Sooners, but that's what it is. I paid $1.97 on Old Man Discount Day at Goodwill for this. Sold it for $28 plus shipping, and that went to a town 5 miles from me. Plus shipping on top, my profit was $21.66. The next is I don't normally pick up NASCAR stuff, but I did comp this guy. Had a lot of it. I've got a video out a couple of weeks ago where I actually went and videoed the beginning of that. I did comp a few of them, the ones that I thought were higher end, these action cars. This one, first one, is a Dale Earnhardt Jr. First asphalt win, 1964 Chevelle was what he was driving. And I paid $633 per car, and I probably picked up about 7 or 8 of them. And this is the second or third one I've sold. And I sold this one for $44.99 on a best offer. I saw a watcher send out the offer. Again, do that, it works. And I had $633 invested plus shipping on top. My profit on that car was $29.89. Then I turned around the same day and sold the Dale Earnhardt Sr. number 2 Rookie of the Year 1979 Chevrolet Monte Carlo. And there you go, there's the car, and then there's the picture of it in the box. There you go. Paid $633 as well for this one. Sold this one on a best offer of $59.99 plus shipping, and my profit on that car was $44.54. The next is a John Deere belt buckle, and nothing fancy about that. I picked it up at a yard sale for $1. Sold it for $22.50 free shipping, and this is going to Australia. $14.37 was my profit. So on the 16th, despite not listing, I had 5 sales, $15.81 in cost of goods, the amount I paid for the items that you just saw. $164.08 in total sales, and my profit was $117.72. Not bad considering I wasn't even listing. The next day on the 17th, I had 1 sale, and this is it. Not normal for me, but again, not listing is going to hurt you, so you got to list. These are Nike Air 27C girls shoes, size 6. I paid $1 at a yard sale for these. Picked them up. I actually got 3 pair in different colors. This is the last one to sell. And I washed these. They were a little dingy. And yeah, paid $1. Sold them for $25 on a best offer. We kind of haggled back and forth plus shipping. And my profit was $20.25, and that's what I made for the day in profit. Now on Sunday, I listed 100, and I sold some of the stuff that I had listed that day. I listed 100 and sold 4 of the 9 sales that I had, and the first sale I had was one I've had for a while. It's an Orange County Choppers from 2003 women's 3/4 sleeve shirt. Nothing fancy about it, but it was in really good condition. I paid $1.49 at a thrift store for this, sold it for $16 plus shipping, and my profit was $12.17. The next was one of the Duncan finds. Picked this up, paid $10 for it. It is a Rydell Victor youth large football helmet. This is the time to get those up if you have them, and I do sell a lot of helmets. Sold it pretty quickly for $44.95 plus shipping, and I made $28.42 off that football helmet. The next I've had forever, probably a couple of years. Kendall Kylie. It's kind of a military style women's olive kind of jacket. I would think back in the day, punk rockers love to wear stuff like this, and back in the 80s. But I've had it for a while. I paid $3 for this at a thrift store. Sold it for $12.25 on a best offer. And this is going to Great Britain, plus shipping on top to the GSP. My profit was $6.43. The next I picked up also in in Yukon on Saturday. Paid $10 for this Nintendo Switch game, Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. Paid $10. Sold it for $54.95 free shipping, and my profit on that was $30.76 because I did pay for insurance because it goes first class, and I want to protect myself on something of even that kind of value, and that's just the way I do it. The next is a vintage Jeff Healy band single stitch t-shirt. If you remember Jeff Healy, he had a pretty good part in Roadhouse with Patrick Swayze and Sam Elliott, he was the blind guy in the band, and he actually did play music. And this was a concert tee. I got these last summer in July. It did have a couple of stains on it, and I had it at a higher price. This guy and me haggled and haggled and haggled. Finally settled on $35. I had $6.48 invested plus shipping, and my profit was $23.46 on the shirt. The next are indestructible men's shoes, size 12. They're steel toed. They are brand new in the box. I got these in Duncan, $5. Very nice condition shoes. Obviously, if they're brand new, they should be, right? And the steel toe sneaker mesh, there weren't any others that were sneakers that I saw listed. So I listed them for $27.99 off a $5 buy, plus shipping, and my profit on those was $19.81. The next was also a pickup. I paid $1 a piece for these in Duncan, and they are the Bob Newhart Show Drink. Anybody ever play the Bob Newhart drinking game? Every time you heard the word Bob, you took a drink. Not the same Chuck, not the Maui one. It's the Bob one. And there you go. And a viewer of mine and supporter of my channel for a long time, Sandy, I appreciate you very much. I paid $4 for these, sold them for $34.99 and free shipping, and my profit on those was $20.91. Thanks again, Sandy, and they are on the way. The next is a bundle deal. I spent $428 on a bunch of Nintendo, Super Nintendo, DS, consoles, etc. This was one of the more valuable of the 64 games. I haven't listed any of the Nintendo games yet because I've got to test them, and I just haven't got that far yet. But Mario Party 3 on Nintendo 64, I did a cost of goods because you got to do that when you buy these bundle deals. And I did a valuation of $20 on this, sold it for $89 plus shipping. Again, I paid insurance on it because it went first class, and you're not protected if you don't go with insurance on high value items on first class. So you either got to put it in a priority situation where you're covered up to $100 or pay a little extra insurance. And that $1.70 to me is worth that peace of mind if this thing gets lost. I'm not out that money. $52.70 was my profit. The next is Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered, and I on PS4, of course. And I got this a while back for $4 at a yard sale. Sold it for $24 plus shipping. And this is going to Guam, the island of Guam in the Western Pacific. And $15.97 was my profit. And let's see if I have anything else on this one. Nope, that's it. So on the day, on Sunday the 18th, I had 9 sales, $63.97 in cost of goods, $339.13 in total sales, and my profit on Sunday was $210.63, well above my $150 goal. And again, the listing would have had 4 less sales had I not listed like I did on Sunday. Yesterday, on the 19th, I had 5 sales and started off with this one is Sega GT Online on original Xbox. And for this game, I paid $1. Sold it for $17.50 free shipping, and my profit was $10.25. The next is Guitar Hero World Tour. This I would call a bread and butter item. You're not going to get rich off this game, but it is a nice pickup if you can get it cheap enough. I did get this in Duncan for $1, and I sold it for $10.50 free shipping, and my profit was $4.25. The next is another pickup. I've spent $40 on about 28 or 29 various Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and a lot of these had cards with them, which makes them more valuable. And they didn't. Some of them had all the accessories, and some of them just had some. This particular one, Pandacon from 1990, had 3. I think he was missing 1 accessory, but with the card and everything, I had $3 invested in this particular one. 13 of them I paid $3 a piece. The rest I got in a box for $1, and some of those are worth $80 to $100 themselves. The Bumblebee and the Needle Nose, etc., etc. So those are all listed over the last 2 days. This is the first to sell. $21 off a $3 buy, and my profit on on this guy was $15.27. I spent $40 for everything. And that's it. 5 sales, $9 of cost of goods, $83.90 in sales, and my profit on Monday was $52.75. So now we get into today, Tuesday, the 20th. I bought a bunch of these ball caps, baseball ball caps, 50 cents a piece, all in really good condition at a yard sale earlier this spring. And they're all size 7, so they're fitted ball caps. And 50 cents a piece, you bet I'm buying them all. And I did. This one sold for $13 plus shipping, and my profit was $11.07. The next I bought Saturday here in Yukon, and I paid $7. The lady wanted, I think, 14. Then she went to 10, and I got her to go down to $7 on this guy. This is a Miller High Life beer tap. The Woman on the Moon, very valuable, at least as you can see. I paid $7. I sold it for $60, free shipping, and my profit on that was $32.67. It did cost me $10 to ship it. The next are Liberty overalls. These are 4430s, despite what it says. I do have a pair of 4432s, but these are 4430s. I paid $5 at a yard sale recently for these, and I sold them for $26 plus shipping. It went in a padded flat rate envelope, and I made $19.15 profit. The next is Ocean Racing Team, Helly Hansen. I did not know the value of this when I picked it up. I just thought it looked cool. And I paid $1 for this at a yard sale in Duncan. And it was out in the rain. If you saw the video, there was a lot of stuff that was wet, and I picked up a few ball caps. Well, this is one of them. Helly Hansen, and it had value. I had it for $35. It does have a sailing kind of a rope on the back here, as you can see, an attachment, I guess, so it doesn't blow off. But I saw a watcher send out an offer off that dollar investment, $33 plus shipping. My profit was $26.81. The next, and I haven't shipped these yet, so I won't know the profit on them, but I'll pop that up for you, so just watch for that. I picked this up in Duncan as well. $5 for this Cambridge Zippo lighter. It is used. I thought it was new when I picked it up, but that's okay. It's lightly used. $5, sold it for $24.40 plus shipping, and I'll pop up that profit. The next is a Boss Jeans vest. It's a denim vest, and it does have the Boss logo right there, stitched in. And I paid $4 for this at a yard sale a year ago, and I sold this finally for $24.99 plus shipping, and that'll go on a padded flat rate envelope as well, and I'll pop up that profit. This one was my best of these cards. I picked up a bunch of these cards, I think 13 of these this summer. They are graded. These are the lower end grades. The 7s, I already sold the 8s. But this is the most valuable card that was in that bunch. I paid $5 a card. Most of them I'm getting around $20 a card. But this one I had for $90. And I sent out an offer. He sent me an offer of $65, and I wanted to get rid of them. So I took the offer, 5 into $65 plus shipping on top, and I'll pop that profit up. The next is a vintage Maui. I don't know how that happened, but it did. And I got this at the bins a long time ago for 18 cents. Sold it for $12 plus shipping, and I'll pop that profit up. The next is Five Nights at Freddy's. This is a 10-inch plush. It's Bonnie. I paid $2.50. I normally don't pay that much for plush, but Five Nights at Freddy's are definitely a themed plush that you want to look for. And the Golden Bear, the one I sold for $165 a few months ago, that's the most valuable one that I know of. But all of them have some value. Even the little cupcakes and all that kind of stuff go for really good money. $18.99 is what I sold it for, that $250 investment plus shipping, and I'll pop up that profit. The next is Nintendo DS Vegas Casino. A lot of these you would think aren't valuable, but this one is a little bit of a, it'll fool you because it is worth some money. This is I paid $3 for this, sold it for $19.90 free shipping, and I will pop up that profit. And the last thing I've sold so far tonight are these diamond matches. I got a bunch of these at the bins, and I guess they had been at, I don't know if they were a Dollar General or some other retail store where they had donated a bunch of them. And I think I've got about 4 boxes of this left, but I'm selling them in 2-box lots for $18. I probably had all of maybe a quarter invested in these based on weight, and 18 free shipping, and I will pop up that profit. And if I have any more sales, I'll be back with you. I appreciate everybody again, and we'll see you soon. All right. Didn't have any more sales, so I ended up yesterday with 11 sales, $33.68 in cost of goods, $315.28 in total sales, and my profit yesterday was $214.47. And obviously, you want to have good days like that every day, but you're not going to have them. So just take what you can get. Sales are sales. Profit is profit. That's my saying. I'm sticking to it. Y'all have a fantastic day. Thanks again to the new subscribers. And thanks as always to the people that have been with me since the beginning. I appreciate you. And yeah, we're going to get out of here and get to the post office. And then we'll get back and list some more. Got to work on them Craftsman tools and them albums I picked up. And the video games. So, yeah, there you go. Got plenty to do. Just time. Time is your enemy. Get busy, get listing, and hope your sales are good too. Have a great day, folks.